The hip-hop butterfly effect. This little machine helped change the sound of hip-hop forever. And here's the weird part. It wasn't powerful enough. It couldn't hold much. It couldn't record for very long. And producers had to work around its limitations. Those limitations became the sound. By the 1980s, hip-hop producers were already experimenting with sampling. They were taking pieces of records, chopping them up, looping them, and turning old music into something completely new. But the technology was expensive and extremely limited. Then came the EMU SP12, and later the SP1200. It was originally designed as a drum machine and sampler. But hip-hop producers saw something else. A machine that could turn records into raw material. But the SP1200 wasn't some futuristic supercomputer. It had limited memory, limited sampling time, and 12-bit digital resolution. You couldn't just load an entire song into it and call it a day. You had to make decisions. What part of the record mattered? What could you cut? What could you loop? How could you squeeze an entire idea into a tiny amount of memory? And something strange happened. Those limitations gave the samples a distinctive character. Drums hit differently. Samples sounded gritty. And producers developed techniques around the machine. Chopping, pitching, looping, rearranging tiny pieces of records. The limitations weren't just something to overcome. They became part of the sound. Producers like Marley Marl, DJ Premier, Pete Rock, Large Professor, and countless others helped push sampling forward. The machines changed. The techniques evolved. But the philosophy stayed the same. Take something old and make it sound completely new. Today, a laptop can do what an entire studio once needed thousands of dollars of equipment to accomplish. You can sample an entire song. You can stretch it, pitch it, edit it, and undo your mistakes. But hip-hop's classic sound was shaped by a time when you couldn't do any of that. The limitation forced creativity. A machine wasn't supposed to change hip-hop. But producers figured out how to make its limitations work for them. And eventually, the limitation became the sound. That's the hip-hop butterfly effect. History gets weird. Follow OMFnG for more.